1. The lead-up to the April 2025 political tensions. In early April 2025, the political atmosphere in Burkina Faso was already tense. Captain Ibrahim Traoré, who took power in September 2022 through a military coup, had been implementing bold policies aimed at reducing foreign influence, especially from France and the West. Key recent moves included the full withdrawal of French military forces from Burkina Faso, closer security ties with Russia, including military training programs and arms deals, economic reforms to nationalize portions of the gold mining industry, a sector that contributes around 20% of the country's GDP. These policies earned him a reputation among Pan-Africanist circles as a modern Thomas Sankara, but also created enemies, both domestically and abroad. 2. Details of the alleged coup attempt. On April 21, 2025, the transitional government announced it had foiled a major plot to overthrow Captain Traoré. According to official sources, the coup plotters were allegedly linked to political and military circles in neighboring Ivory Coast. The objective was to remove Traoré and install a leadership more favorable to Western security cooperation. Several military officers and civilian collaborators were arrested. Others reportedly fled abroad. While full evidence was not made public, state media heavily emphasized the narrative of foreign-backed sabotage. This announcement came just days after U.S. Africa Command leader General Michael Langley publicly accused Traoré of misusing Burkina Faso's gold reserves to enrich junta members, a statement seen by the junta as a direct attempt to undermine their legitimacy. 3. The April 30, 2025 mass rally. 9 days after the coup announcement, tens of thousands of people flooded Place de la Révolution in Ouagadougou. The rally was not spontaneous. It was organized by the National Coordination of the Civilian Vigil, CNAVC, and other pro-junta groups. Atmosphere on the ground. Streets were draped in Burkinabe national flags and Russian tricolors. Crowds chanted, "Vive Traoré, long live Traoré, Abbas el impérialisme, down with imperialism, La patrie ou la mort, nous vaincrons, fatherland or death we shall overcome," a Sankara-era slogan. Many carried placards depicting General Langley with the word slave printed across his forehead, a direct insult intended to frame him as a tool of neocolonialism. Giant portraits of Ibrahim Traoré in military fatigues were raised high, often surrounded by slogans calling him Africa's defender. The mood was part political rally, part patriotic festival music. Drumming and speeches alternated throughout the day. 4. The Langley accusations and their political impact. General Michael Langley's statement earlier in April was pivotal in shaping the protest's tone. His